leaving your home country to another man's country for opportunity just because it's not available in our country. But we have so much. We have so much in Africa. We have so much in the African continent. Like, why are we doing that? Why should it be that way? And how can I fix it? Never give up. Because what are you gonna do when you do? A lot of y'all have family members that move to the UK, to the US, to Canada, to anywhere around the world, and y'all call them and be like, hey, I need money, I need money, I need money. Y'all don't check on their mental health. It's giving cash cow. Why am I broke and cold at the same time? Home no longer feels like home. So you have to create another home. If Nigeria was as good, as quote unquote good as the abroad country you were in, won't you come home?
Is this thing on?
Hit you up in the morning, hit you up in the evening.
All right, I'm back. Hi guys, it's your girl MeloD. I'm sorry. And welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you came back, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you. You are loved, you are blessed, you are you are spicy, you are amazing. Okay? Also, my lips are pink. I bought this, let me show you the lip gloss I bought. I bought this lip gloss from like a small business. It was 15. I won't say the currency because that reveals too much information. But do we like this lighting? I like it. Okay, let me start the video. Welcome to a new video. Even though I haven't started talking, I think you should like, subscribe, and comment just because you love me and you appreciate me. I have my notes on my iPad. We are about to see the world through the eyes of a social science major. Me. Okay, so the last two vlogs, well actually the last 4 vlogs were like travel prep, travel, and that's what I did for summer 2023. It is now 2024 and I was like, I have to make a video before I post my next vlog about what's going on because I feel like it would just be giving, it's not giving what I really want to do with my channel. So I was like, I have to come here and talk, and I was like, why not? This past summer, no, not this past one, this is 2024 right now, but the summer of last year, I got to experience 2 different countries. One, my country, the other one, Europe, and then that other one, America. And I saw a lot of things. I made sure to observe, and I realized that I'm always observing. I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm building experience, building this, but I wanted to share the knowledge that I observed. I study a lot of this stuff in class. I study it in my day-to-day life because I don't believe we only learn in the classroom. We have to apply it to real life. And I've learned so much. Instead of talking from my brain right now, like my brain right now is 2024. After the protests for Palestine, Congo, Sudan, free all of them. Palestine, Congo, Sudan, Tigray, Hawaii. I feel like I'm missing one. I really apologize. But, you know, it's a lot. The world is going through a lot. Okay. The world is going through a lot. That's my brain right now. But I'm going to go back to my brain in 2023 because I remember some of the things I was thinking, even though I didn't write them down. And we're going to go through my notes and we're going to see the world through the lens of a social science major. And at that point in time, I haven't reached my sophomore year. Right now, I'm in my 3rd year. I haven't reached my 2nd year at that point in time. So we're going back to before 2nd year Melo, or just starting 2nd year Melo. And we're going to analyze that summer and what I was experiencing. Are you ready? I'm ready. There's no particular order. I don't really have time for that. It's just rambling. It's a big ramble and we love it. Okay, we're gonna try and become eloquent in like 30 minutes. All right, so the first topic I'd actually like to touch is immigration. My auntie's a nurse in the NHS, so seeing that side of immigration was very interesting because it's always, there's something particular, I'm putting it down. There's something particular that she said, for health purposes, go to the UK, but if you want to be rich, you go to the US, but just don't get sick. You understand? Because the US got their little healthcare stuff. And I found that interesting in the lens of like looking at immigration and what people actually look for when they're trying to go to another country. And not only that, but how hard it is to adapt. Like people are generally searching for other countries to go to for opportunity. Do you get, like, people are searching for the sake of opportunity, for the sake of I want my life to be balanced, I want my life to be this, I want my life to be that. That's literally the reason why people would uproot and leave from their country. I don't know if y'all know this, follow me on Instagram, but I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm an advocate for please let's build up Africa so that we can stay home. Because when you look at it, what do these countries have? It's just opportunity. Besides the fact that some people are like, I've been dreaming of living here. No problem. Follow your dreams. I'm not against dreams, okay? I have dreams too. But for the sake of people to uproot their whole lives and go to somewhere where they might be unhappy, and usually the unhappiness comes quick. Really gloomy England, like the depression might come fast. Then you gonna face racism, you're gonna face people talking to you sideways, you might have a language or accent barrier that is so real. All for what? Opportunity, which to a lot that might mean a lot, especially if you're just trying to make it to a higher level in life. Maybe set a better foundation for your children if you want to, if maybe just to set a better foundation for yourself, like maybe it wasn't working in your home country and you're trying to move in. We hear that all the time. Japa. Hold on, I just deep that my fan was on this whole time. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know how much the sound was actually affected because I played it back. It doesn't sound too bad. However, I did turn the fan off. It is at 1 speed, so I'm about to start intensely sweating. I really do apologize, but I do believe I was talking about leaving your home country to another man's country for opportunity just because it's not available in our country. But we have so much. We have so much in Africa. We have so much in the African continent. Like, why are we doing that? Do you understand what I'm saying? But obviously, I know the factors. Don't get me wrong. I know why we're doing it. Don't correct me in the comments. I know. Okay, I study it. Not only do I study it, I experience it. So don't worry about that. It's just thoughts. Like, it's like, why should it be that way? And how can I fix it? Let's move on to the next topic. So the next one I was actually talking about, it's still on the verge of immigration, but it's feeling lost when you're apart from your family. In the sense of, some people are really family oriented, so moving away from their family to all these foreign lands and not having them alone, you know. Can I say something to y'all? A lot of y'all have family members that move to the UK, to the US, to Canada, to anywhere around the world, and y'all call them and be like, hey, I need money, I need money, I need money. Y'all don't check on their mental health. Y'all don't check on their mental health because you guys don't understand mental health, or maybe you understand it and you just don't care. But you need to stop doing that and start checking on your family members' mental health. When you hear that something bad is happening in the UK, something bad is happening in the US, ask, even if it's their belief systems. Now, Donald Trump just got elected. That might affect a lot of your family members negatively. Call them, and even if they're like, oh, I like Trump, just make sure you checked, okay? Because you asking for Azza, send Azza, send Azza, send money, send money, send money. It's giving cash cow. And I've seen so many people be cash cows, and then they just want love. And I'm like, me personally, I will never make you a cash cow. But for us to have love, it cannot be transactional. But they don't know how to do that because you made them cash cows. Some of them finna block you. Okay, I know I have an auntie. She blocked. She like, you know what? You know, she changed the whole number. She do not care. She do not care. But there are a lot of people who are genuinely seeking for this love and feel like they have to get this validation by sending money, sending money, sending money, sending money, sending money, sending money. And it's like, you don't know how these people feel. They just ripped apart from home. And it was like, opportunity. Opportunity doesn't come that fast. Opportunity doesn't come that fast out to everybody. Do you understand? So they might be genuinely struggling, and you just out here asking when you're not asking about how you doing, what you do today. You know what I mean? Do that. Do that. Not that nobody has ever done that, but please do that. Please do that. I can't say that I can personally relate to any of those. I'm a kid, number one. Well, I'm not really a kid, but I'm quite young. Personally, have people in my life that generally, you know, ask. But like, you need to stop just send money. Oh, can you buy me this? Oh, can you buy me that? Like, you don't know how that person might feel ripping apart from their family. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. And you just check up on these people, okay? Check up on them. Y'all, if you are a fan of Japan, check up on the other people. All right? Now, the third one was home no longer feeling like home. That's me in Nigeria. I believe that's where these thoughts came from. Like, I'm number one advocate of saying that I don't really live anywhere. Like, as soon as I left Nigeria, I saw this quote on TikTok. I think I took a screenshot. If I did, I will input it. If I find it, I will put it in. The girl made a story and she said something about, what did she say? She said something about when she left Nigeria, she no longer had an address. She would just stay in maybe somebody's house, this and that. And I definitely can relate to that. You understand? So me coming back to Nigeria, I was like, oh, finally home. But home no longer felt like home. Like, I needed my own grounds, my own establishment. Like, it's nice to know that there's several places that would allow me to enter their house to put my head to sleep. Yeah, these thoughts are merging. 2023 and 2024 Melo are mixing, okay? They're mixing. But it's nice to know that I can go to several people's homes to sleep, but my full energy is not accepted there. I have to hide who I am, kind of, and that's in multiple households, except for when I'm alone in mine. Home no longer feels like home, so you have to create another home. I don't know if anybody else who has left their house like feels that way. Me if you know me, you know that me and Nigeria, we go together real bad. I love Nigeria on top. Like upon all the issues, I can't say that another man's country is my house. That's my country. I claim it completely. But for me to be like my house and it not to feel fully like home, sucks a little, you know. Just sucks a little. That brings me to the next point, or very good segue. Is I said that the rose-colored glasses were removed. You know, you move out of Nigeria, come to the US, and then, well, at least me, you romanticize Nigeria. Like, we have better food, we have this, we have that, it's so much better, blah 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 blah. And then you come home and you're like, there's a reason why a lot of people want to leave, and you're seeing it in person again. Like, nobody say you don't see them before. It's just that you were suffering. Because I'm not like, the supplement is going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You were suffering in the abroad, and you just ready to go home. You're like, hey, I'm sorry. But you see why people left. You see people hungry, they can't eat. People spending money, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands on food. But when it's time to give to beggars on the street, let me not even say beggars, like people asking for money on the street, 15 naira. Like, let's be so honest. Yeah, I went to the store, it was last year, so things have changed since Tintin. Actually, Tintin was president then too, sorry. But like things have definitely gotten more expensive. I remember going to the store, one single egg was 100 naira. Oh, one egg was 100 naira, and it's more expensive now. I heard that it's 200 naira now. Do you know how expensive that is? I remember when we used to buy one crate of eggs, one crate, I call it crate, one crate of eggs for 1,000 naira. That's 30 eggs for 1,000 naira. One egg is 100 naira. I went to the store to buy eggs. I said, you know, don't worry, we can eat crayfish, because I'm telling you, like, so many things were so expensive. Like, besides the health benefits and stuff, we like, I feel like that was in the vlog too. I was frying plantain or potato with palm oil. We've never done that before. It's not a bad thing to do, by the way. But like, you know, the whole place is gonna be smoky because groundnut oil is expensive. Palm oil too is expensive, but it's cheaper. Everything is expensive, and the reason why this is an issue is not because it's like, oh yeah, work harder to get money. A lot of people can't. A lot of people have jobs and they were getting paid 50k every month, and one carton of eggs, 50k, is it even worth 50k? 50k every month, one carton of eggs is 3k, remaining 47k to save towards rent, save towards investment, transport to work and back. It's not enough. People can't live. People can't live, and some people now have the audacity to not pay on time. But how can they even pay on time when they're not making any? Okay, I'm telling you, these are issues that I knew of, but seeing them again, it just motivated me to work harder. I'm like, no. The next time I land in Nigeria, I have to be able to make an active difference, not just small difference. Let me give you 100, let me give you 200, let me give you 1,000. I want to make a substantial difference. Now, this is not just me yapping. I'm sorry. I know these are like me rambling my thoughts. I'm so serious. Like, things, don't worry about it. Those are just my thoughts. Oh yeah, I already said the next one. The economy is bad. It's probably getting worse. Girl, the economy is bad. And I know that sounds negative, saying it's probably getting worse, but like, it did get worse from 2023 to 2024. But I'm hoping one day it gets better. But my goodness, the economy is bad. The economy is bad. No, all over the world. I know that. Okay? All over the world. But I can't imagine. These, like, it's my home, bro. These are my people. No. I just, no. Whack. These reflections inspired me to get back to work. Like, obviously I was already like working, but I was like, I don't know, we have to push. And since then, I actually did a few things that actually pushed me towards the direction of my goal, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get there. And 2024 has been a great year. Maybe I'll make a video of how good of a year 2024 has been on YouTube. I was gonna make it on Instagram, but I'll make it on YouTube. Why not? The next way my reflections impacted my goal was that I knew this the whole time, but like, it really dawned on me, like, frivolous activities are so cute, but what's the point if people are suffering? Like, I remember being like, you know, I'm like, America is hard, like, you know what I mean? Everybody in Nigeria is going out, everybody in Nigeria is going out, which of course people are doing. People are going out, people are having fun, and I'm like, I don't like going out, but like, I wish that was me. Like, why am I broke and cold at the same time? Going to Nigeria is like, is this it? We bought pizza, we bought ice cream, we went out. Is this it? Like, people are still dying, people are still suffering, people can't eat. No, well, okay, maybe that's too dramatic for on the internet. It's not that serious, I'm sorry. It's actually not that serious. I'm being dramatic. I'm being too dramatic and putting that little poor Africa narrative. That's not true. It's just that people need help. And the thing is that I will say that community is very key, but like, people genuinely need help. People are in horrible situations. People are in, well, not horrible, people are just in bad situations. Like, but that's the thing about Nigerians that always inspires me, like the resilience. Things have changed, money has cost. But when I walked into the grocery store that I always go to in my estate, the lady who was working there a few years ago, she's still working there. She clocking in. Why? She doesn't give up. And that's one thing I always like about Africa. You don't give up. You do, well, let me not even say the whole of Africa, but I like to say that this is an African trait. This is not just a Nigerian trait. There's no giving up. Like, okay, everything has cost. Okay, we have bad presidents. Wake up the next one, you go to work. Wake up the next one, hop on the bus, go to work. Do something, find a way to do your own thing. Write exams, find a way to live. Like, it's never I'm finna give up and just like sit here. Like, nobody's gonna come in to save you. And that's one thing that I really saw. Like, it's kind of ingrained that even though it's like, oh, my family, sometimes people realize that family are money. Family is doing witchcraft. Family is not there for you all the time. And even if family is there, you can't give up. The pivot that Nigerians have is crazy. Pivot. If you're from another African country and you agree with that pivot statement, please comment down below. The pivot. Music was not working. Oh yeah, let me be DJ. DJ was not working. Let me be MC. MC was not working. Oh yeah, let me be a celebrity. Oh, celebrity is not really working. Yes, let me go to Big Brother. Okay, now I can be a celebrity. Oh my god. Now I can be a brand influencer. Do you see? And that's just that path. That's just that path I'm mentioning. But literally, it's like, oh, I'm not getting a job in accounting. Let me go and learn how to do hair. Oh, I've learned how to do hair. Ah, wow, these wealthy women are now my clients. Oh, what can I do? Oh, now I can run out a hair studio and own a salon. Do you see? Do you see? I don't have money. Let me go and learn how to sew. Ah, I can sew. Hey, hey. It's the pivot. And it's very inspiring. Never give up. Because what are you gonna do when you do? People always say, ah, no, hey, you can't change it, you can't change it. But I'm like, I don't think Nigerians understand that the way they act does not really align with the way they talk, if that makes sense. You know, it's that same thing of like, hey, you must give everything to a man. A man is the head of the household, but you see so many women leading their homes. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how I know. You see so many women leading their homes. Oh. Okay, I'm just saying, you can't change anything. Yet every election, people come out to vote. Every time there is hope. Every time, this last one, Peter Obi, people came out. There's no hope, there's no hope. But when it's time, they're ready. I don't think I'm not saying that Nigerians can't be messing up. I'm just saying that, like, hey, like, guys, take your own words. Let's work together. Anyways, I'm gonna read this straight from my iPad, so I'm looking down. The last thing I had to say was, the goal is and will always be to build the African continent to its full potential. Nobody should ever have to leave their homes because their home is spitting them out. And I got that little home is spitting them out from a reading I took at my AFS 340 class called Human Rights in Africa with Dr. Abena Amfua Asari, and I love her so much. And that reading really, it didn't really, I knew, but what the reading was saying was that it said, nobody wants to leave their home unless their home is spitting them out. If you're a Nigerian abroad, comment down below. If Nigeria was as good, as quote unquote good as the abroad country you are in, won't you come home? I don't have anything more to say. That's so funny. As I said, I don't have anything more to say. My camera cut off, but I do have to say an outro. Thank you guys so much for watching me ramble. Thank you guys for listening to my thoughts. We still posting this video. I do not care, okay, about however it feels, because y'all probably not gonna watch it anyway. But I do hope that you guys like the video and you guys like my thoughts. If you guys think I can refine the way I think, comment down below. If I disagree with you, that's exactly what it's gonna be, a disagree. Okay, I might include more of these. Actually, I will. It's always good to talk. I have no problem doing that. But I do want to say thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Especially comment down below your favorite African country, or the African country that you're from, whichever one makes you feel better. Just comment down below an African country, okay? And please remember to have a blessed day and stay unbothered and saved. Stay unbothered and saved. Have a very blessed day and stay unbothered and saved, okay? This from a Ghanaian small business. I just had to say that, plug that in there, okay? I put my money where my mouth is some when I can, okay? And I'm gonna reply even though it's 2 a.m. Yeah, it's pink, like me. All right, toodles.
I've been trying to fight everything, so reposture my heart.